Have you ever had like a moment in your life, you know, where you're just like going down one path
Yeah.
and then bam, a door swings open and it's like a path you never even considered.
Totally.
And imagine that life-altering path is like being influenced by like a royal decree. Like
Right.
what?
Oh, yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Definitely not in my plans.
So, okay, in this deep dive,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to unpack that a bit.
Okay.
Because we're talking about America Singer
America Singer.
and her experiences in a selection.
Oh, the selection series. I love that.
Yes, the selection
Yeah,
series.
yeah.
3 books by Kiera.
Fantastic books.
Okay, so before we jump into all that,
Right?
what's really fascinating here is that America's story is like this total curveball.
Yeah,
Like,
a huge curveball for her.
it's not what she ever expected.
She's not planning on this at all.
Not at all.
Yeah.
And it makes you think about how we as people like adapt,
Hey,
how
you
we
change
try.
what we think we want.
When life throws us those.
When life throws you a curveball,
Yeah.
and how those changes
Yeah.
really,
Totally.
change your perspective on things.
Right.
On happiness, on duty.
Yeah, and duty, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, her life takes a completely different turn.
Okay, so this isn't going to be just like a summary of what happened.
No,
this is really going to be like a
deeper,
deeper. Why?
Yeah.
Why was she so resistant at first?
That's a great question.
Right.
Yeah.
And also the relationships.
The relationships are key.
Yeah.
They're so complex in this.
They're so complex.
Yeah.
The relationships she makes.
Right.
And then also like the whole world of Illéa.
Oh, the world building.
Yes.
It's phenomenal.
And how that shaped her journey.
Yeah.
So basically, think of us as your guide.
Yeah, we're like
As your guide to navigate all
the tour guides through all the
ye ups and downs.
the craziness and the drama
Yes. Yeah.
of America's like,
It's a wild ride.
oh, wild ride.
Yeah.
Extraordinary situation, really.
Right.
So we're going to use these 3 books.
These 3 books.
That's our source material.
Yeah, that's what we're diving into.
To kind of like pull out all
the juicy details, all the important stuff.
the core insights
The core insights.
into America's transformation
And
and the world she's living in.
absolutely.
So let's start with that initial resistance.
Okay, so the initial resistance.
Yeah.
She's not into this.
Oh, she's not. Tim.
No, she is not thrilled about this opportunity.
Not thrilled at all about the selection.
Yeah.
Her mother, on the other hand.
Oh, her mother's like over the moon.
This is it.
This is her chance.
This is our chance.
The golden ticket,
Yeah.
right? Like this is the
answer to all our problems.
Yeah, she's like, this is the solution.
This is it. We're going to be set.
To all of our family's problems.
Yeah.
But America.
Yeah. She's not having it.
She is like, nope.
No way.
Not interested.
I don't want to be a 1.
Yeah.
Nope.
Doesn't want to be a 1.
Not interested in the prince.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Doesn't want to participate.
No, I'm good.
At all.
I'm happy with my life as it is.
Yeah, so I think for our listeners who maybe haven't read the series or need a refresher.
A little refresh.
The Illéa operates on this.
It's a caste system.
Caste system, right?
Yeah.
Where the ones are.
Ones are the royal family.
Yeah, the royal family.
Top of the heap.
And it goes all the way down.
Yep, all the way down to 8.
To 8.
Yeah.
So you can kind of see.
You see where they're coming from.
Yeah.
The mom in America.
Why America's like.
They're coming at it from totally different.
Thank you. Different perspectives.
And why her mom's like, the mom sees it as a way out.
This is it. This is our way out.
A way to a better life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
right
away we have this conflict, this tension.
Big time.
You know?
Yeah, and it really makes you think.
Between the mom and America.
About what America's trying to protect.
What is she trying to protect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By not taking this amazing opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you said, golden ticket.
Seems like a golden ticket.
For some people.
Right.
So what do you think's going on there?
Well, a huge part of it is Aspen.
Aspen, yeah.
Aspen, her secret love.
Yeah. They have this secret relationship that's been going on for like 2 years.
They've been together for a while?
Almost 2 years.
Yeah.
And so the whole idea of like
yeah.
being thrown into this competition.
To potentially fall in love with a prince.
To fall in love with a prince when you're already in love.
Yeah.
It just doesn't.
That does not compute.
Yeah.
Yeah, not in her world.
That doesn't make sense.
No.
And she even talks to Aspen about it.
What does he say?
And he's kind of like,
yeah.
He kind of dismisses it.
He's just like, whatever.
Yeah.
The prince will find someone.
She's like, the prince, he's got to find someone.
Yeah, someone's going to marry him.
Yeah, and you can just feel her like, oh, really?
Like almost disappointment.
Yeah.
Like he's not
So you're not worried.
But it also shows how committed she is.
Oh, absolutely.
To him.
Yeah.
and how deeply she feels for Aspen.
She's all in.
Yeah, yeah.
So given the fact that Aspen's world and the world of the selection are
so different.
So different.
Totally.
What do you think Aspen represents for her?
What is it about Aspen?
What need is he fulfilling?
That's fulfilling those needs for her.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you think?
Well, I think Aspen represents
Yeah.
familiarity and comfort.
Okay.
They have a shared history.
Yeah. They come from the same background.
Right.
And he's like a sense of belonging for her.
Yeah.
Outside of all that.
Yeah, and it's outside.
The craziness of the Illéan society.
Of those rigid structures.
The hierarchy, the rules.
Yeah, yeah.
They're just Aspen in America.
Totally.
Yeah. And, you know, America,
yeah.
she's independent.
She is.
She's strong-willed.
Yes.
And maybe she feels a little stifled by her family and their circumstances.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
So Aspen is like this breath of fresh air.
Right, right.
He's someone she can just be herself with.
And he's her partner.
They're partners.
Yeah.
They're equals.
Yeah, equals.
Yeah.
And it's not about their...
It's not about status.
Their status.
No. It's about genuine connection.
Yeah, that connection.
Yeah.
So the selection.
Which is all about status.
Yeah, which is like the opposite.
Right, it's like the antithesis of that.
Of that.
Right.
Would pull her away from all of that.
So yeah, no wonder she's resisting.
No wonder, yeah.
She's got a good thing going.
She's like, I've got a good thing. Why rock the boat?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's pressure.
There's pressure, yeah.
There's always pressure.
And not just like...
Not just internal.
Yeah, her own internal... Like
there's external pressure too.
Yeah, her mom.
Mom is a big one.
Really wants her to do this.
She sees this as the answer.
She sees this as like the solution to their financial worries.
They're not well off.
Yeah.
They're struggling.
They're struggling. And you can really see how...
And this is creating this conflict for America.
This internal conflict.
Right.
She wants to make her mom happy.
She wants to please her family.
Please her family.
Especially her mom.
Especially her mom.
Yeah.
But it goes against...
But it goes against everything she wants.
Everything she wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's torn.
She feels guilty. For not being like...
For not wanting this opportunity.
Yay, the selection.
Right. It's supposed to be this amazing thing.
Yeah.
And she's just like, ugh.
Yeah.
This is so not what I want.
I'm letting everyone down.
Yeah. Yeah. So...
It's a tough spot for her to be in.
It's tough.
Yeah.
And on top of all that...
And to make matters worse... It's not like Illéa is this perfect place.
Oh.
No.
Illéa is.
It's a mess.
Yeah.
There's all this unrest.
There's all this unrest.
Rebel attacks.
Yeah, like pretty serious rebel attacks.
Yeah, things are getting a little crazy.
Yeah, they mentioned like a magistrate's house.
Oh, yeah. They burned down a magistrate's house.
Yeah.
That's pretty serious.
Yeah.
Vandalism, you know?
Yeah.
Cars being messed with.
Yeah, like it's not
a peaceful utopia.
No, it's not peaceful.
No, not at all.
And there was even a jailbreak.
Oh, yeah, that's jailbreak.
That she mentions.
Yeah.
And
she felt for those people. She felt bad for the people who broke out of jail.
Yeah, like a pregnant teenager.
Yeah.
A father of 9.
A father of 9.
Like these people are desperate.
Yeah.
It's a sign that things aren't right.
It's not like this perfect little kingdom.
No, there's a lot of problems.
That they're all clamoring to get into.
Simmering beneath the surface.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, that rebel activity.
Yeah.
It really highlights the instability of Illéa.
Yes. And that it's really dangerous.
Super dangerous.
To be associated with the monarchy.
Especially if you're in line for the throne.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I think the fact that America sympathizes with those prisoners shows a lot about her character.
What do you think?
She's not just thinking about herself.
Yeah.
She's thinking about the people who are struggling.
Yeah. And it also makes you wonder about, like, the northern rebels.
Yeah, the different rebel groups.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's the northern rebels and the southern rebels.
Yeah, and it's interesting.
And they seem to be perceived differently.
That there's a difference. We don't get a ton of detail.
We don't get all the ins and outs.
In our sources about, like, what the differences are.
Right, yeah.
But it does make you think.
But it suggests that there's more going on.
That there's something more to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Than just... We hate the monarchy.
We hate the monarchy.
Yeah. It's a complex situation.
Yeah, it's a complex situation.
For sure.
So there's this one part that really sticks with me.
Okay, tell me.
It's where America to escape all this pressure from her mom, she climbs up to her tree house.
Oh, the tree house. Her sanctuary.
Take her own little sanctuary.
Safe space.
Yeah, and guess who's there?
Who's there?
Aspen.
Hiding in the dark.
Oh, that's so romantic.
Yeah, it's like this.
And forbidden secret rendezvous.
This secret forbidden moment.
Yeah. Yep. And it really just shows.
I think that scene really captures their relationship.
Yeah.
It's their escape from the world.
Yeah. Their escape from everything.
Where they could just be themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Away from everyone.
No watchful eyes.
Yeah.
No societal expectations.
And the fact that Aspen's there in her sanctuary.
Yeah.
I think really.
That says it all.
Yeah.
That's how close they are.
Shows how deep their bond is.
Yeah.
So, okay. So
America gets on the plane.
She does.
Yeah.
She goes to the palace.
She goes to the palace.
Yeah.
And her first impressions of the other girls.
The other selected girls.
Yeah, the selected girls. Like, what does she think?
Yeah. So striking.
Yeah. What are her first impressions?
Yeah. You've got Marley.
Marley, who seems
bubbly.
Marley, so optimistic.
Yeah.
Always smiling.
And she immediately compliments America's red hair.
Oh, yeah. She notices the red hair.
Yeah, and she even makes a comment.
Yeah. What does she say?
About redheads and tempers?
Oh, something about redheads having tempers.
Yeah, like a little playful jab.
Yeah, a little playful jab.
Yeah.
And then you've got Ashley.
Okay, Ashley.
Who's very reserved.
Yeah, she's quiet.
Polite smiles.
Not giving much away.
Yeah. And then there's Celeste.
Oh, Celeste.
And Celeste from the get-go.
She's intense.
Yeah.
Very competitive.
Very competitive and aggressive.
She wants to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, no messing around.
And even Marley is like,
oh, really?
I'm a little scared of her.
She's a little intimidated.
Yeah.
I can see why.
Celeste
is a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, so right away it's like...
You can feel the competition.
You can feel the sense of competition.
It's from the get-go.
Yeah. And then arriving at the palace.
Okay, arriving at the palace.
That
must have been overwhelming.
Yeah,
can you imagine? Yeah, they had this huge welcoming party.
At the airport. Wow.
And then they drive into the city.
Yeah.
And the streets are lined with people.
All these cheering crowds.
Yeah. But here's a detail that I thought was interesting.
Okay.
They weren't allowed to, like, wave or acknowledge the crowds.
What? Why not?
Yeah, because of security concerns.
Oh, security.
They're basically told.
So they're like targets.
Yeah, think of yourselves as extensions of the royal family.
Wow.
You're admired by many, but you're also
a potential target.
And target.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah.
That adds a whole other layer to it.
I know. So it's like
a gilded cage.
Yeah.
They're entering this world of luxury and privilege.
Yeah.
But they're also losing their freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, America.
Yeah.
She values her independence.
She does.
This must have been really jarring for her.
Really jarring for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so then we get to
etiquette lessons.
Oh,
yeah, the etiquette lessons.
Yeah, and it's like
it's a boot camp of how to be royal.
How to walk, how to talk.
Yeah, like served from the correct side.
Right side, left side.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
Different glassware for different beverages.
Don't touch the pastries.
Never touch the pastries with your hands.
Tongs only.
Yeah. And silence.
Unless spoken to. Don't just chat.
Yeah.
No.
Could you imagine?
America?
She must have been like, what have I gotten myself into?
Oh my gosh. Sensory overload.
Total sensory overload.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then the moment everyone's waiting for
Prince Maxon
makes his entrance.
All the girls like, oh my God.
Everyone's posture.
Back straight.
Improves. Subtle hair adjustments.
Fixing their makeup.
Making sure everything's perfect.
Yeah. Being discreetly rearranged. Yeah, it's like a performer.
You can just feel the anticipation.
Oh, yeah. You can cut the tension with a knife.
In the air. Yeah.
So the etiquette lessons.
Yeah.
They really highlight the difference between America's world.
Totally. Yeah.
And the palace.
And the palace world.
Like night and day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like they're trying to mold these girls into perfect little princesses.
Yeah.
Which is so not America.
Not America at all.
No, not at all.
So, and then Prince Maxon arrives.
Right.
And all the girls, their reaction is just so
funny to watch.
It's funny. Yeah. Because it just shows like.
It shows how important he is.
Yeah.
He's the prize.
He is the prize.
Yeah.
So America's first like one-on-one with Maxon.
Okay, is very
the
first meeting.
Memorable.
Yeah. What happened?
Okay, so she faints.
She faints.
Yeah, she just, like, collapses.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Talk about a first impression.
I know. But, like, the perfect gentleman.
Oh, Maxon to the rescue.
He comes to her rescue.
Yeah.
Helps her up.
So charming.
And then later at dinner, they have this conversation.
They actually talk.
About crying.
What about crying?
I know. It's, like, so...
It's so random.
Unexpected.
Yeah.
But it's also kind of, like...
It's also kind of sweet.
Yeah, sweet and honest.
It shows that they can be real with each other.
Yeah, they're being real and genuine with each other.
Oh, yeah.
And then, of course, the walk in the gardens.
Oh, yeah, the garden walk.
Who would think, like, romantic?
Romantic stroll.
Nice and peaceful.
Right.
No. There's cameras everywhere.
Camera crew in tow.
It's like a reality show.
Turning it into, like, this
God.
awkward...
First date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the whole nation is watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But eventually they do manage to...
They sneak away.
Ditch the cameras.
Finally get some privacy.
And retreat inside.
Yeah. So that whole first interaction is just so awkward.
It's awkward, but it's also...
But it's also kind of cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, because it's so real.
Yeah, it's real.
It's not this perfect fairy tale romance.
And it just shows how, like...
It shows the pressure they're under.
Yeah. Selection is, like...
It's also performative.
Yeah, performative.
Yeah, they have to be on all the time.
In America.
And she's not used to that.
She's not used to that.
No, she's not a performer.
Yeah.
She's just America.
Yeah.
And I think that's what intrigues Maxon.
I think so, too.
Yeah, he's drawn to her authenticity.
Okay, so just when you think things are settling down...
Right.
Bam.
What happened?
Rebel attack.
Oh, no.
On the palace grounds.
Rebel attack.
At the palace.
That's terrifying.
Terrifying. And America is...
She's scared.
Terrified.
Of course.
But Maxon...
But Maxon's like...
Handles it like...
Cool as a cucumber.
A pro.
Yeah. He's got this... Yeah, he's in control.
He takes control of the situation.
He's a natural leader.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's a really important moment.
What do you think it shows?
It shows that he can handle pressure.
Yeah.
He doesn't freak out.
Yeah.
He's calm. He's collected.
Yeah.
He can protect people.
Yeah. And it also makes you think about
the
stability of Illéa.
Yeah. Is this place really safe?
Yeah.
Even the palace isn't safe.
Yeah.
From these rebel attacks.
And how that must have, like, weighed on America.
Yeah, because she's thinking about her future.
Yeah. Yeah.
If she chooses to stay.
Yeah. So in the midst of all this craziness...
Palace chaos.
America does find these, like, really genuine connections.
Oh, yeah. She finds some good people.
With her maids.
Her maids.
Lucy and Anne.
Lucy and Anne.
Yeah.
They become, like, her family.
Lucy's backstory is...
It's heartbreaking.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah. Yeah. She was in love with someone she wasn't supposed to be in love with.
Forbidden love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she was basically sold.
Sold to the palace.
To the palace.
Oh, my God.
And so you can see how she really...
She values her position.
Values her position.
And security for her.
Yeah. It's like this form of security for her.
And also a sense of honor.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's proud to serve.
And then Anne. She's like a mama bear.
This mama bear. She's fiercely protective of America.
Yeah. She's looking out for her.
Yeah. And there's that scene.
Oh, yeah.
After
one of the rebel attacks.
One of the rebel attacks where Lucy is just like...
Yeah.
Beside herself.
She's terrified.
Yeah.
And Anne's like...
She's worried she's going to lose her job.
Yeah. Yeah. And Anne's
I'd like to protect Lucy.
We got to protect her.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really sweet.
It's really sweet.